Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait.
What's going on, move makers? If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Moriah. I'm a flight attendant for a major airline. As you guys can tell, today we are back on call. Woo! So I've been putting in my preferences to make sure that we can secure something that we like to do. And so far, so good. I'm not complaining about it because we are on morning/afternoon standby. So we're going to be on standby from 9:30 a.m. to 1:29 p.m. and that is all. Hopefully, if we do get something, it's something good. I am just going to throw it out in the atmosphere. I'm not going to say we're going to go home. None of that. Whatever happens, happens. Now, before I came to work, I had to stop by Starbucks and try that new summer berry refresher. Y'all, okay, so my friend had tried it first and he had told me that it was giving a little cotton candy taste, which I'm not a cotton candy girly, but when I tried it, I really didn't taste like cotton candy. I just tasted like berries and like just a little fruity and stuff like that. Honestly, I really like it. I would get it again. I would say at least like an 8 out of 10. I don't think it compares to my strawberry acai lemonade refresher, but I mean, this is still really, really good. If you tried it, let me know down in the comments and let me know what you think about it. But for right now, let's go ahead and grab all these bags and get to this airport. All right, moon makers, it is currently 11:42. We have about less than an hour that we are still on standby and just hoping for the best. You know, I've been seeing trips on the board and they come right off and then come back on the board and then come right off. So I don't honestly know where I stand on standby. I was trying to look it up and I don't think I'm looking at the right thing, but it's all good. I'm here editing and just on TikTok and everything like that. So just gonna relax for the rest of the time and I'll keep you guys updated if anything changes. What's going on, move makers? I am literally so shocked. It is 2:14. I'm in the car and I did not get called for a trip. I did get one call from crew scheduling to see if I could check on a flight and board a flight because another flight attendant was running late. But when I got over there, they were actually delayed. So that flight attendant still had a good amount of time to get there. So they didn't really need me. And then I just sat for like the next 45 minutes and then I didn't get called after that. Y'all, complete blessing because it's been such a long time since I haven't been called off of standby. I'm super grateful. So I'm still gonna try to preference an all-nighter or a lean over for tomorrow just in case. Other than that, you guys, I'm about to go home, relax, eat, and just get ready for tomorrow because you just never know what can change. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 2. Good morning, moon makers. Today is day 2 of our set of 3 A-days and I got called early this morning and honestly I think I missed 3 phone calls. So the first phone call was at 2:45 this morning. Did not hear that whatsoever, and it was a trip from Atlanta to Orlando, and that's all I could tell you because they ended up calling me 2 more times, and the 3rd time I believe that's when they changed it, and so now we have this completely different rotation. So I have no idea what the other trip was like. Absolutely insane. I don't even know where we're going, so let's go ahead and just look at it, okay? Because it's different because I'm with a whole bunch of different crews, so I don't know what's been going on with the operation today, but it seems like a little bit of a mess. So we have 4 legs. We're going from Atlanta to Cleveland, Cleveland to Atlanta. We're deadheading from Atlanta to Tampa, and then we're working the flight from Tampa to Atlanta. And that is all for today. I do have an 8A one after this. I'm trying to decide if I want to drop it or keep it, but for right now, we're just gonna go with the flow because as you guys know, anything can happen. Other than that, I do remember getting the phone call at 4 in the morning, and then they called me again at like 4:30 or something, which I was so confused on why they were calling me again because I already confirmed the trip. But basically, I say all that to say that I did not get the best of sleep. So I don't know if there's a Starbucks on the concourse I'm going to, but if it is, I'm getting one. So I will keep you guys posted on that and my Starbucks journey. But for right now, let's go ahead, get our stuff, and get to this airport. Good morning, move makers. Today is day 3 of our set of 3 A-days. You guys, oh my goodness. Day 2 was really good. The Cleveland turn was great. I had a really fun crew. Like, I was laughing the whole entire time, and it just wasn't bad. Like, Cleveland's not far at all from Atlanta, so it wasn't too long or anything like that. Then once I got back, I had maybe like an hour and a half sit, and then we were doing that Tampa turn. Now, my deadhead was super chill. I was just scrolling on TikTok, really. It was a very, very full flight, but it was okay. Also, too, with that Cleveland turn, I was just like so excited because this mom was like, oh, can you hold my baby for me? Because I need to like put the stroller together, break it down and stuff so that the rampers can take it. And I was like, yeah. And her little baby was so cute. She was like grabbing on my necklace and trying to like grab on my little buttons on my uniform. And I was just like, okay, little baby. Like, she was just so cute, so happy. Then this other mom had twins. Oh my gosh, it was like, whew, I don't know how she's doing it. She said she's just exhausted. So I was trying to help them out as much as possible because I can only imagine just traveling with kids, like traveling by yourself and family and stuff like that and friends. That could be stressful. And so traveling with like a little person that is dependent on you, like that is just a lot. So I'm glad I was there to help them and just make sure that their flight and everything was comfortable because, yeah, I can only imagine. The flight back from Tampa to Atlanta was also good as well, where we actually had to work that one. We had a bin that kept coming down, which was like super annoying. So kept trying to like close it and everything. But hopefully maintenance got it together once we got back to Atlanta. Other than that, you guys, I came back home. I was so tired and took a shower, ate, and relax for a little bit, and then I really just went to sleep. But before I got to even close my eyes, I saw a notification on my phone that I had a trip today. So I was just like, oh my goodness. But I figured I was going to be used because last time I checked, I was number 18 on the standby list. And honestly, like if I was like number 60, number 80 or something like that, I would feel more comfortable, be like, oh, they might not use me. But number 18, that's pretty close, right? So anyway, I saw the notification. I go ahead and confirm because I did not want them to call me in the middle of the night. And I see that we're doing this turn, and honestly, it's not bad. I'm excited. We've done it before, so we can do it again. But all right, where are we going? So we're going from Atlanta to Tulum, Tulum back to Atlanta, and that is all. Now, like I said, Tulum is a new airport. So honestly, you guys, like if you have flight benefits or if you guys just want to go to Mexico real quick, it's a brand new airport. And honestly, like the flights aren't full. There's only one flight a day, I believe, right now, but the flights aren't full. So I mean, if you want to check out Tulum, I would say now is really a good time before everybody figures out that we have a direct flight. But besides that, I was trying to get some Starbucks, and my Starbucks near me was packed. It was so packed, so I just came straight here. I'm probably gonna try another coffee place that we have. I think we have Caribou here, or no, I don't think so. I think it's called something else, but I'm gonna try their coffee and probably get like a little breakfast sandwich because I'm hungry already. So it is what it is. It's also raining here, which is not the best type of weather right now, but hopefully we can go around that because I believe it's coming between like the north and like Midwest area coming down here. So with Mexico, since we're kind of like going below that, we should be okay. Look at me talking like I'm a little pilot, but I'm not. But I'm gonna go ahead, stop talking, and let's get to this airport. What's going on, move makers? This is just a couple of days later. I am just getting back from the gym. Y'all, everything that I said about, oh, Tulum, it's not packed, go ahead and non-rev, this, that, and the third, disregard everything I just said, because when I tell you that flight was so packed and it was so lit, like those people were ready for vacation. We were still boarding, and I was just walking through the aisle. This girl stopped me and she was like, ma'am. I was like, yes. She was like, you do have the margaritas, right? And I was like, yes. And she was like, yes. And I was like, When I tell you we had no liquor left, we had no liquor left. It was insane. Honestly, I felt like I worked harder on that flight than Cancun, than any of the other Mexico turns, any of the island turns. Like that one is now one of my top like hardest flights to do. And also it was just as full coming back to Atlanta. So you guys just be careful with that flight. I believe there's still only one flight a day. I think they're going to try to increase it for the summer, but I'm not quite sure. So hopefully they do increase it because they're going to need it. Side note, if you guys do like those tip top drinks, the old fashioned and the margaritas, we are actually getting rid of those. I'm not sure if we're going to be replacing it with a better brand or anything like that, but unfortunately we are getting rid of them, so it's only while supplies last. Other than that, you guys, I have a lot in store for you in the next 2 weeks. You guys, it is a lot going on. Buckle your seatbelts, okay? I need y'all to get ready because it was the longest days of my life. But for right now, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you know when I post next. And don't forget to check out my social media. And always remember, when you make a move, make sure it's for you. I will see you guys next Saturday. Bye.
Catch me if I